no sunshine. It's such an interesting colour. Kind of looks grey, pink. That's the side of the sun there. In the morning like this, it looks, I don't know, you make your mind up. No sun whatsoever there. It's a very interesting, aptly named plant. I suppose what I could do is just, yeah, well, I mean, there you are, look, there's Wendy's blush. In that corner there is golden summer boar. There's a reflexed, probably Muldoon, but I have a lot of crosses now over the years. There's a bit of Alex's pink in there. That's a cross there. Wendy's blush. I think there's a, that's Waterer's blue. That is Trevor's Recall there, which is a protected one, which I've been guardian of through plant heritage. They're right in full hit now, right now. Sort of taking over from the pollen area for the bees. Heavy-footed bees, so there you go. Look. Not much marking on there because people brave about the markings. That's a great one. It's actually been very sturdy. Probably a cross again next to Wendy's blush, which has proven to be super stable. Because some you just lose. There's a Waterer's blue. There's an album in here too somewhere. Hang on. Alba. Oh no, actually that's a Stillingfleet. I didn't realise I had that there. Interesting, isn't it? Not sure where the white is gone. I think there's one hang fire. Look at that, no dosum. Blueberry ice. The Sylvaticums are giving it large. They seed, which is great. That's prolifically. The white ones turned up there. Sanguinium there. Right, sorry, I hope everybody's not dizzy if you're even slightly interested. But Mark started it. Oh, hang on. No idea. Kind of looks like a self-sown Stillingfleet, actually. Anyway, showing off my phaeums. Hang on, let's come out a bit. Truth is, this garden has a lot over 250 at one point. Geraniums. When you see golden summer boar in the sun, you do see the yellow centre more. Hang on, because this is newly planted area. And I put mostly phaeums in because of the sort of dappled shade. That's just your straight summer boar there, fabulous. It's very interesting because even in deep shade, really, they manage. There's one little piece I put in as a test. And interestingly, this must be getting a little bit since we cut the stellata back. But look at that in the sun. Look at that. Just look at that. That is Muldoon. Ever so slightly reflexed. I'm going to get bitten to buggery in a minute. Still early. Fresh meat just showered. Oh, what we got here then? You see, I know with Wendy's blush, just to make sure that I didn't get a sudden collapse, that I broke pieces off and just put them all around the garden, because I do love it so much. And it's just tough. It's tough. I've got a bee's nest here which I do not want to disturb underneath the... Yeah, that's their hole. But you can see phaeums, 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 phaeums amongst ferns under the big bramley. Love, love. I'm just still trying to find a white one. Must be one somewhere. Water is blue, look. It is interesting. I mean, I think the sudden collapse is often if you haven't divided. They really thrive from division. So this one really should be divided. And also if you have vine weevil, which every garden does, then once they get into the centre of an older one and lay their eggs 500 at a time, sometimes twice a year, then you're going to end up the roots being eaten. And then that's that. Oh. Sorry, I stopped everything for a bumblebee. Anyway, for God's sake, that was me just starting to talk about Stillingfleet Ghost and Mark's lovely plant, which came from here in Southampton on the coast. Anyway, love, love. Happy gardening for wildlife. Have a lovely Sunday and all that.